Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1, 0, go. Alright, I'm pumped up for this. And honestly, I miss seeing that beautiful Toei logo playing right before I knew Precure episode starts. Oh, I'm saying that, I do wonder why they still keep on bothering with, like, the introductions, though, you know? Oh, snap. It's even having, like, end of the series vibes, too. Considering the way they're talking. Because usually it doesn't give that partners that kind of, like, summarization in the series. Oh, wait, they're actually giving recognition to the Pretty Cures? Okay, that's actually a shocker right there, but alright. Yes! I mean, they're finally getting recognition. Oh, wait, no. It has to be a dream because, for one, Dairozen wouldn't be Mamonin that way. Neither would Garoru, or neither would Shidone. I wonder whose dream. I wonder whose dream it is, though. Is it gonna be? Honestly, they had me right up until they showed us the Dairozen and his allies. That's really the moment where I'm like, yeah. Okay, has to be Hinata's dream. I fucking knew it. Oh, like the moment all the praise was being hurled towards her, I was like, yeah, it's gotta be her. I mean, she is, out of all of them, she is the big dreamer. Good, healing good, me because da 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 da. Healing good. Oh man, this song is freaking lit. Man, this series. Just something about this makes me want to keep on coming back. Oh man, I'm gonna miss hearing this song weekly because I hear that pretty soon this one's gonna end and there's gonna be a new Precure. Which, oh, damn it. I'm gonna be sad to say goodbye to Hinata, Chiyu, Nodoka, Asumi, Rabarin, Nayatron, Peggy-Teen, and Rate, of course. But hey, you know what? I saw the character designs for the new Precure, and it looks better! Yes! And also, Crunchyroll got the rights too, so that's super exciting. So as sad as it is to say pretty soon to be saying goodbye to this current Precure series, at least the new one looks like it's going to kick a lot of ass. I mean, it has to be. If they're going to enter the kingdom, it has to be the last battle. No way it can be anything less. I'm actually surprised not to have the guts to share her dream, though. I love how that's the part that she's focusing on. Yeah, the Byogans, that's the part where it's like, yeah. It'd be nice if they actually collab, but that ain't going to happen. Yeah. They're always going to be antagonistic forces. Huh. I mean, considering Dairozen came from Madoka, maybe, oh. I don't think Byoga, no, there's no way he looks like that. When it comes to being Byoga, I'm expecting someone extremely muscular as hell and epic looking, with probably an epic looking mustache and goatee to boot. Just for some extra evilness factor. Oh, but I wonder what's his definition of good news. I like her a lot. Hello! I wonder if the King Bilgan actually said that. There's no way that's the truth. He's BSing. Yep, I had a feeling. Because I doubt King Bjelgan is going to talk about pointless shit like nail polish. But you know what? I actually like how it shows you how gullible Shindoni actually is, though. I thought this thing was pretty darn hilarious. In its own way. Oh, damn. She should really have a calendar and a scheduler at the very least. Oh. Oh, snap. It's actually nice file. Oh. The thing is, are they strong enough, though, to be dealing with the enemies inside of the Bjelgan Kingdom, though? That's going to be the bigger question. I mean, I guess they do have a lot of bottle abilities. Alright, good. I thought for a second it was going to actually jump in without calling the other girls. I'll be like, oh. That's a good point. But then Guraru is kind of a dumbass, so but then in the end, they don't know that. They think it's not going to probably be some, like, souped-up, set-up trap. But that's not going to be the case, though. Oh, shit. Are they Izzy sure, though? Okay, good. At least there's some positives. So that means there's a shot. I am surprised the Neutron's actually the one showing caution, and Peggy's the one who's like, yeah, let's just fucking go. Damn! That is some character development right there for Peggyton. And same with Nitron, because Nitron's showing a bit more caution, so I love how it's showing you how their partners have actually grown and changed over time. Oh. I mean, plus this time they do have Asumi, so it wouldn't be necessarily in vain. I mean, because when King Bjelgan attacked Rate's mother, Rate wasn't much of a fighter. Oh, damn! He's got the... She wants to murder and buzz people up face right there. My goodness. Well, I mean, they're all going to go, might as well go head first into it. Thankfully, though, it's, going to be 2 versus 4, well, technically 3 versus 4, because King Bjelgan's going to be there, so it ain't going to exactly be easy. At least from the get-go, because Guraru's probably going to provide some backup parts ways in if it drags on into, like, an epic, huge war. There's no way things are going to come easy towards them. Oh, shit! So he actually did overthrow for them. Okay. That's some character development for Guraru, though, because... Alright, good. But that's character development, because the old him wouldn't have been able to concoct up with this plan like this. Don't believe that he not to go. Oh, wait, but then again, it could be a trap. Yeah, but what if that's the actual William they're using reverse psychology against all the girls, though? They ain't necessarily... I mean, I would think she should transform first, though, instead of going, like, in her base form. Yeah, she can fend for herself better than the other girls can, but... Oh! I do love how during all of that, she just dodges it calmly, and Rate's completely calm, too. Oh man, that's sweet. Although I'm pretty sure Gararu's gonna put in some traps though. Okay, now it looks like they're enjoying themselves. So it's some kind of field trip. Oh man, I love the campiness. Oh snap. That's actually true. Pinkett's ain't the only one scared right. Oh, even Robin looks scared of him. She's usually all gung ho about things too. But I'm not gonna blame him though. Considering that the last time they fought someone really strong, they got their asses kicked. Which, you know what? I'm starting to think about it. It is starting to feel a little bit rushed. Because last time they took on Rosen, didn't they all get dominated in a fight against? I mean, I guess you could say they're gaining up in strength because you did see Chio push back a powered up Shidone, but we never really saw they stacked up against Kararu or Rosen recently. Or it could be the polar opposite. Could be shows their full calmness, being able to bust him up. At least that's what I hope. Oh. Alright, I like where this is going. Oh shit! I would have loved to have heard what Rother was saying. For all we know, she was probably saying some epic vulgar language. Ah! I kind of wish I had like a cute little subtitle caption. I'm pretty sure it would have been something epic and hilarious. And you know things are really serious when you see all four of his transformations simultaneously too. Da, 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 da. That is one of the tracks I never get sick and tired of. And you know what makes it so good too? Just the animation quality for the transformation, because even though, yes, they've shown off these transformations for like almost every single episode, since they're so well drawn, I never get bored at looking at them, because there are some animes that do have some bad looking transformations visually, and I'm like, what in the world are they doing? Thankfully, it doesn't happen with this series. Okay, I gotta admit, when Nacho says, yeah, it sounds like his tail was bit by another kitten. Although, you know what? I guess they can make up the difference if they all get a new power-up, too. I wonder what he means by that. Okay, not bad. It's... Or, oh, never mind. Hey, shouldn't the other girls try, I don't know, thinking of an offense instead of having Izumi take on King Byogen by himself? Okay. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, that's a surprise. Well, maybe they should try some kind of like, I don't know, spiritual-based attacks. Maybe they have something in their bottles that they can use. Yeah, exactly. Just use every single elemental bottle until one of them actually works. And if all this fails, they should utilize their power-up ability. That's not going to work. King Byogen's probably going to be able to push that back. He looks way too strong. Because, yeah, if we saw Giga Byogen's push back their attacks when they combine all together. Oh. Well, I thought for a second they're going to finally get a hit on him. Unless what? Is he going to like try to get an upper hand on the terrain? Oh. Wait, he just did that casually? I gotta admit, that is a pretty damn badass flex. Hey, you know, animation's not that... Hey, it's actually pretty good. You're actually getting dynamic background movements as they're trying to block some of the attacks. And I do like how when it tries to get Hinata in the air, it does another punch. It tries to do more damage. I gotta admit, choreography is actually good. Healin Oasis? Oh, I thought they were into the Healin Oasis for a bit. Oh. For this, I can help. You know what? It's probably going to work. Although, if I were the... yeah, they got wrecked! At least I hope. Oh, no, they're not going to get wrecked. Hey, yeah, I had a feeling. Because they're all individual attacks. I mean... With the way this is going, they're going to probably have to rely on Asumi's teleportation technique where she utilizes the whirlwind, and they're going to have to run the fuck away because they're not strong enough yet. I hope for a 6 you actually dodge that. Whoa, what? Okay, what if you had to expect it? I mean, that's badass and all, but... What did Rata expect to do, though? I mean... It's either that, which I doubt. It's just that King Gilgan is so damn strong. I mean, they should try utilizing all the bottles simultaneously. It's gotta be it. Aww. And you know, actually, like how the scene is making King Gilgan deviously evil, though, how he's just not just dominating them physically, he's also trying to dominate them psychologically, too. Those are actually some of the best villains in anime where they don't just try to kick your ass, they also try to absolutely eviscerate your arguments, too. Aww. And seeing Robert E in that state, that is just rough. Oh. Yeah, are they? Oh, they're going to get another power up. Feels like it. I'm starting to feel some Nakama power up, Nakama vibes right here, where start hearing some talk. Oh, I actually like that scene too, where she's tenderly petting Rate while she's got those injuries. All right, that right there is touching. You know, I don't think they have to be fully grown though. I mean, they're already doing this so much, despite their immature age. And I'm not saying immature mentally, I'm saying physically. And you know what I love about this scene too? It's Robert making the motivating speech, because early on in the series, she had to be the one motivated in order to continue on. And I like how it's the polar opposite. Oh. I like how it shows you Lady Tatane's previous partner, and I love how he looked all triggered. So wait, Ratsu is gonna have an extra layer of power. Seems like it. Because the ward's glowing. So they're gonna be combining all our attacks together. Oh damn! Yeah, I'd like to see this cocky son of a bitch actually survive that. Finally! I was like, when are they gonna actually unleash the healing arrow? Because I was waiting. I'm like, come on, girls. You should use that just a little bit earlier. But hey, you know what? Better late than never. Because I'm just saying, like, what if they get completely wrecked before they have the chance to even utilize their healing arrow abilities, you know? And this is something I never get sick and tired of seeing. Yeah, not hot. Yeah, he's not so hot anymore now. Wait, but still, the area is still dark, though. But I mean, didn't they technically beat his projection, though? I love Azuni's lack of restraint. The thing is, though, there's still Gararu. I don't know. I find it hard to believe. There's gotta be some kind of twist because there's still Gararu, Darozen, Shindone. Should they really be celebrating this early? I mean, I guess it is a win regardless. Yeah, because there's always the... Oh, shit. So wait, did he always want King Byogen dead? No, fuck! No, it can't just end like this. No, hell. Come on, Toei, you're gonna make us wait a week? Fuck. But still, though, Toei, you did a great job in this episode. Yes, there were some story inconsistency in the episode, though, and if I'm being perfectly honest, they'll keep it from perfection, but overall this episode is still a 9 out of 10 caliber episode. But let me explain the inconsistencies. How do we go from the girls, they completely defeated, well, no, not defeated, they completely defeated King Byogen, yet when they were fighting Darozen not too long ago, they all got completely wrecked. But then they were able to overpower Shindone, at least Chiyo. But then we never really saw how they stacked up against Gararu. So from a balance scaling standpoint, I just felt the girls became a little bit too powerful, a little bit too fast, if you feel me. I still love the episode, though. It made a lot of plot progression. Ken Byogen was slayed. So that's a lot of progression right there. And I love that. But I do gotta acknowledge it went a little bit too quick. But in saying that, though, this episode was entertaining from start to finish. Action-packed, great choreography. When you saw the girls utilize their fists in the fight, or when the enemies were trying to distract them to hit them with a different type of attack. Oh. Holy! Wait, how in the world... Oh, wait. No, I was on how in the world to get into the actual world unless the King Byogen's world. It's going to be on the left. And my guess is left. A. The real one's going to be A. Fuck! I thought it was A. Oh! That's like the third game I get wrong. But hey, you know what? I'll give Toei credit. They make these Healin Good Precure games pretty fun. But damn, they make them pretty hard though to actually guesstimate sometimes. So you know what? I respect that. And especially the challenge and the difficulty level. Now, in saying that, let me rate this episode overall. I'm still going to give it a 9 out of 10. Because now it's going to feel a little bit rushed. And let me explain why. Because I thought it was going to be some kind of after credit sequence, but now that we know that Guraru has some kind of connection with Hinata, going off of the preview, it kind of feels like they should have given that more emphasis in the series, Hinata and Guraru's relationship, because we never really saw them interact that much with each other. We saw Nodoka and Dairozen interact a fair amount of times in the series. So, this is definitely looking like Healin Good Precure. At least when it comes to the finishing stretch, it's just all blazing, super, super quick. I'm like, geez. Kind of makes me feel like they should have expanded a few more episodes, and they should have had the new Healin Good Precure for April. Yes, I understand the tradition of having new Precure franchises in a specific date, but I think they should have made an exception considering the pandemic and all that. But regardless, though, I do love what they mostly did in this week's episode. Because from the character standpoint, I love how you see Peggy. You see his bravery. You wanted to go straight up and fight. I'm like, damn. And then I love Neutron's character development because he used to be kind of reckless and gung-ho. Now he's not reckless anymore. You see him completely brave. And then with Hinata, you see growth with her because she used to have like the whole mindset of, oh, I should really do this. And now her mindset's of, nah, they gotta take care of King Byogen as quickly as possible because compared to how she was early on in the series where she showed some hesitation, that type of hesitation she had is completely and utterly gone. So that's why there was a lot of character development. With Chiyu, they really didn't give her much, but they had a decent job. And we did at the very least get to see Rate show off you more bravery, where she literally takes a blast just so that Asumi wouldn't get her. I love seeing that bond between Asumi and Rate. That is just so darn beautiful. So there were a lot of emotional moments in this episode that gave it a lot of gravitas. Well, yes, it could have done things a bit better, though. Like with the girls, it would have been nice to see them actually use their healing arrow technique a bit earlier instead of just waiting until they were knocked over multiple times and then utilize their special move. Kind of felt like they were dragging on the fight a little bit more than it had to because just utilize all your healing balls simultaneously like you did in the previous fights. That's all. You don't need to make it so hard on yourself. I mean, it finally happened at the end of the episode, but that's where I felt the episode had some flaws. It was still a fantastic episode, though. But I'd be kind of a liar if I was like, yes, this episode had 0 flaws. No, it did. But overall, though, I loved it. Especially the visual quality. You saw the background smooth, assuming was dodging a few of Byogen's attacks. That was beautiful. The hand fist combat sequences were gorgeous. And seeing King Byogen defeated was so gratifying. And saying that, though, I felt that when it comes to King Byogen, I wish we had more scenes of characterization because for a character that was hyped up from the very start, then he just gets defeated like that, without seeing any of his past, without him seeing him do much of anything directly, kind of feels a little bit like a letdown. It kind of makes King Byogen feel like a little punk, you know? As if he was a bona fide scrub. I mean, hell, it doesn't feel right that Batsumoda, who isn't even as strong as, say, Dairozen, Shindone, Ugararu, had more of a presence than King Byogen. That should not be the case. One of your main villains that you had from the get-go, it shouldn't be all like, oh yeah, the main villain, oh yeah, he just casually gets taken down, as if he was a bona fide scrub. I'm like, okay. They treated him as if he was like a regular Mega Byogen. So, that was really the only bit in the episode that was disappointed aside from the rushing. That's why I gotta give this episode a 9 out of 10. Just felt like it rushed a few things, but it was still fantastic overall. Just wish it would have paced itself a bit better. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the vid, share it, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys later if you come back from work, because I'm pumped to see what episode 40 is going to bring. But anyways, thank you guys so much watching, y'all, and have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.